Am I the asshole for expecting not to have to pay for Thanksgiving groceries? I, 54 female, have been invited by a friend, 50 female, who I will call Anne, to come to her house for Thanksgiving. We all live in Italy, but spent many years in the USA and have several American friends in the area. Anne heard that I make a traditional Thanksgiving dinner at my house every year for my family and a couple friends, 6 people total. It is quite difficult to get all the supplies here, no buying canned pumpkin or cranberry sauce, so I make every single thing from scratch. Over the years, I've also acquired all the dishes and tools and spices, no suppliers for the more exotic things, and am an all-around good cook. So Anne, who was born in China but lived in the USA for 20 plus years, asked if I would come to her beautiful and much bigger home and teach her how to make the whole dinner for a group of 12 people instead of the usual 6. I was hesitant at first because we live a very modest lifestyle, and Anne and her British husband are very well off, but I figured it would still be fun, and I would enjoy putting on the feast for new people and in a beautiful kitchen. After I agreed, the problems began. First, Anne wanted to have the dinner on a day that isn't Thanksgiving, to make it more convenient. I decided it wasn't all that important since we live in Italy, so it is scheduled for the Sunday prior to the actual day. Then, when we were planning to meet to go shopping for all of the ingredients, she asked if I could do all the shopping and she would reimburse me for her half.
It sounds like she's just wanting you to cater her Thanksgiving meal, and you were planning this as a joint effort kind of thing.
I asked what she meant, and she said that I'd be paying for half of everything. So not only would I be doing all the shopping, all the planning, all the cooking and teaching her as well, but now I'm expected to pay for the food.
I'm so confused. Is this, instead of OP's usual Thanksgiving dinner with her family, it is now a joint Thanksgiving dinner with her family and Anne's family?
I think in Anne's mind, they are hosting together. I told her I could not do this. We really don't have the budget. So now she's trying to alter the menu she agreed to. Turkey and fixings, candied yams, roasted veggies, an appetizer, and pie. Really a modest dinner by American standards.
If she's so well off, why can't she afford to pay for this meal for herself? Suddenly you're not contributing and she's downgrading the meal? I'm confused. Is she well off or not?
She then made a comment that her friends don't eat like pigs.
Oh, like us Americans do.
She then went to another guest with my recipes and asked her to prepare my pumpkin pie, so she didn't have to buy the ingredients. Bear in mind, Anne and her husband are very wealthy. I'd estimate the whole dinner for 12 might cost €200 for the ingredients, and my labor Anne gets for free. She thinks I'm being stubborn and ungenerous. My family thinks Anne is taking advantage of my kindness, and her miserly ways are ridiculous, since she'd spend double that amount for lunch out on a whim. So, am I the asshole for refusing to contribute to the meal or be bullied into this nonsense?